Hello everybody, this is Bazker. Welcome back to another episode of Banished. In the last episode, we had a major outbreak of cholera. I mean, it was like right out of Oregon Trail where we have like just all died. I mean, that's what it ended up feeling like. It's like if it had been dysentery, we'd have been right on track. But things did stable out. We finally got our hospital up and going, unfortunately not in time before all of our people pretty much died. But we are recovering. You can see we got 17 laborers. Our students were all in schools during the outbreak, I think, and so they didn't actually catch it, or maybe they're just healthier. I don't know. But anyways, got them all out there. We got another cemetery going in because we filled all of our cemeteries with dying people. So that was really quite bad. It really quite sucked. Let's see what else we got going on. I built a well so that we can kind of counteract some of this negative effect from these buildings. Not sure how effective it'll be, but Noble Rambler seemed to think that that would really help me out a lot, so that is what I'm going to do. And I think we're going to need like a bigger stockpile. We're producing more tin than we actually need. So actually what I think I'm going to do is reduce down the number of people that we actually have making tin. I don't think we need that. And tin ore, I'm going to leave them be for the moment. But I think what I could do is this. Let's go ahead and pump these up by one apiece. And I think I want to put in some sort of happiness thing over here too, because, well, you know what I could do? So if I do this, if we look, there's an overlapping area right here. I could probably build right in this area, and our people aren't going to get too terribly pissed off that they're living next to factories. So yeah, let's try to do that. Although, here's the thing though, I don't really want to build any houses, so what I'm going to do, and the reason being is we had so many people die off that we have like 20 or 30 houses, I think, that are open right now. Let's see if that's still the case. Actually, it's not. We are actually at a deficit on houses, so we've recovered fairly well. We probably what that is we had a lot of people living together that were too old to be living at home, essentially, and that's probably what's causing that. Now, what do I want to build? Do I want to build a boat? I need to be building some more furnishing type stuff. We're not really to that point yet. Built some salt box houses coming around here. That might work okay. You see a lot of that kind of stuff in like factory towns and such. Let's do that. Let's do... Whoa. I think as long as we build inside this happy radius, we're going to be pretty okay. And we'll do one more for right now. I didn't actually pay too much attention to how many homes we actually needed, but that'll certainly get us close to where we want to be. And did I put a road in through here? I think I had, but I'm going to go ahead and do a road here. And here. I mean, they got stuff going through them, we might as well utilize them, right? And I'm still not sure where the tin ore is going. Okay, there's tin ore down here in this stockpile. Okay, and there's tin ore in this materials pile, so I think we're okay. Kind of want to actually maybe take this one out. Take this road out here and make this one wider, maybe. Possibly even take it out all the way over to here. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take out this. We'll put a big stockpile here. Probably leave this one be. Leave this structure. And then we'll put in a larger stockpile here for the tin and tin ore that's going in. That's good. Fisherman living there. Let's hope he doesn't live there for too long. That'd really suck. That's a long walk. We are producing tomato soup like there's no tomorrow. You can see we have 12,000 food. We're producing way more food now than we actually need because of all the people that died off. Let's see. Got a trader coming in. 46. Let's see, that's 47, 89, 40. You know, actually, we've recovered quite nicely. I want to say at the height of the illness, we were like at 150 people, maybe. So, pretty good. Ooh. Blueberry seeds. I don't know if blueberry seeds will grow here. I put a cut in there so I could check out the chart, consult the bones. Let's see. They will grow, but their tolerance is only up to 90 degrees, and we can get to 100 degrees in this area. So I'm not 100% certain that we should actually go for that, and I'm not exactly sure that we even need it in reality. We have tomatoes, we have some grains, we have meat, and I'm not sure if tomatoes are being counted as a veggie or if they're being counted as a fruit, or if the game lumps them into the same category. I just don't recall. A little bit shy. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss him. I think a veggie would be good at some point in time. We do have beetroots, but and I think they've actually got the same temperatures, if I remember correctly, when I was looking a second ago. So, you know, if any of it's going to grow, we could just grow the beets. Let's see how they do. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that again. Let's just see if, you know, since things have maybe stabled out, the size of the, we kind of got the size of things here figured out the way we want them, 11 by 11. Let's just see if maybe they grow now that we're, like I said, got things figured out. Just grow right there. We'll just see what happens. What do we got here? We got nomads. How many nomads? Oh my. Be nice to have them. This hasn't worked out so good for us the last time. Well, what's the odds we'd have a problem again? It's a good question. I'm going to allow. I'm a gambler. But I am going to do... Nah, I ain't going to turn on the hospital until we actually need it, I don't think. Oh my. We got a ton of people living in the boarding house. Yeah, we need some more houses. What kind of houses? We want to build some more salt box? What are we waiting on here? Oh shoot, I bet we're waiting on lumber. Lumber. Nope, we got a ton of lumber. That was an autosave there. We got people again. How many foresters do I have? Oh, that's right. I put in another one up here. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, I'm going to pump up our foresters. We got plenty of people again, so let's do that. Come down here. Whoops. Let's do 1. And let's just set it to beetroot, and let's just see what happens. Not exactly sure what we're waiting on. I guess it's just running slow. Still have it on 5 times, so it's not that. And I do want to build some homes over here too. Can't fit them in there. I didn't really expect to. I want to put in stockpiles there anyways. I think some more salt box houses maybe. I don't care what you think. That's what I'm going to do anyways, apparently. Let's see. Is there room for one more? No, there's not. That's okay. Things don't always work out the way you want them to. Let's do that, and let's do a material stockpile right here. looks like we had somebody die at some point. Look at the gravestone he got. Man, that's a nice headstone. I said that when I go that, you know, if people insist on burying me, I mean, I'm gonna be dead. I don't really care, and I don't really have any philosophical views on death or afterlife or anything like that. But if you're gonna put me in the ground, try to make me a little bit useful. Plant a tree, you know, send me back into the tree, I guess. That might work. Or, you know, make a bench out of my headstone where people can sit, you know. Do something useful if you're going to put me in the ground. That's all I got to say. A big, pretty headstone doesn't really mean a whole lot in a couple hundred years. Just all I'm saying. Let's see. We don't have any homeless people anymore. That's good. We still have a bunch of them living in the boarding house, though. We're producing a good amount of milk. Okay, amount of feathers. Of course, we don't really need the feathers anymore at all. They're just probably just taking up room in our inventory. Feathers. We only got 40 of them, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Getting these houses put in. Yep, we still need more of them, so. Which I'm more or less new anyways. And the biggest problem I have is they're having to come way over here to get tin to bring back over here to the soup. Tinnery worker, see, and that's what he's doing. He was going to get tin. He's bringing it back over here to work. That's quite the little jaunt. I wonder if I can offset that with a small materials market. If there is one. Oh, maybe there isn't one. There's a materials stall. Put one like maybe like halfway between them. Actually, no. Let's put it over here. Somewhere like here. You know what? We got this really thin area. This would be perfect. We'll put it here, and then this guy will come over here and pick up the tin, and these guys will just have to come right up here to get the tin. So that would work out quite well. Oops, whoops, whoops. 6. We need to build probably another trader, or yeah, probably another trader, because I want to keep using pottery at one of them. But not sure where I'm going to build that other trader. I kind of thought like somewhere down in here, maybe flatten this out, and we'd start using tin soup. That's kind of my thought, is that we'd be able to put a bunch of soup into a trader and have that trader just immediately trade us for more food, for regular food. I wasn't sure. We do have a food supplier, I think. Yeah, we do. So we'll probably be putting in food supplier. Like I said, I don't think, I mean, I think you can maybe get him to actually fit here somewhere, but I don't think that the boat will travel down these little areas. But see, I could put him even somewhere like here, but I'd kind of like to build like out, kind of like a little dock type thing up here, type thing, something like this. Put that down in through here, and put traders and different things on it. I think I'm going to do that. That's for a future episode, though. That's not yet. And let's see, where are we at now? I don't think we've probably produced any beads. We have not. And foresters are, he did 100 logs last time, 338, so this one must have just went in, since they're nowhere near each other. This is our tailor. I guess we can produce more coats. I mean, we're not using the leather for anything else. We do have sheep. How much wool do we have in inventory? Oh, we've got quite a bit of wool. How much leather do we have? Maybe we should make fancier coats, even if we just sell them. Leather 58. So let's drop this down. Let's do this. So we can turn this other guy back on to make survival codes. Do I have any building supplies? I have 3. Takes 2. So let's do that. We'll let this tailor run around without a job. I think he'll go back to work there when it's all said and done. It's not something I usually do, but... Too bad I can't tell him to get just iron. Maybe there was another one and I didn't pay enough attention. Probably not. Nope. So hopefully, is this him? He's going to get bricks of me. Hopefully this guy will go and get 10. Let's go ahead and pump this up another one, because see we're out of 10. We're out of tomatoes too. Our food has gone down, probably because of all the nomads we've accepted. And we got people living in these houses, that's great. Their happiness is pretty good still. So I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. You guys are producing so much tin, I don't even know what to do with it all, I think. Getting 10 ore, but 10 ore. I don't want him picking up 10 ore, really. Ain't much I can do about that, I guess. We'll see. If this doesn't work out, we'll do something different. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about that. Be nice if I could actually have some stockpiles that were specific to certain materials, but I don't think that they can do that. We're growing bamboo faster than we use it, I think most. Oh no, actually we're not. We are using the bamboo as quickly as we make it, apparently. Bamboo, reeds. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Just making plenty of clay. What's our brick situation like? Brick. 615 bricks, so we could start doing some stuff with bricks. Not exactly sure what that's going to be yet, but we could do something with it. I don't actually need any additional builders yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just in case we start building, I don't want to forget about them. Make some more venison. Got another hunter. Let's put in a couple more people at the gatherer too. Uh-oh. Yellow fever. Good news is we can fix that. I think. I hope. Might need to put in another one. I don't know if this will, you know, it's a good idea or not, but I'm gonna put another hospital in up here. And still just the one person with it, so that's good. Hopefully he'll get down here to this hospital and not spread it like crazy. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Sunflower seeds could be cool, but most of our stone right there. What are you out of? Everything, I guess. I think we're producing a little too fast now. We need more tomato farms. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put in some more tomato farms. gonna put in some more here, but I don't know. Maybe I should do them over here instead. Bad news is this is gonna take up spaces here where I was planning on putting in bamboo. Maybe I could put them in down here. This might be a bad idea. Can I get 11 by 11? No. Guess I could put them somewhere down in this general area, and that'll kind of still separate off. So we'll have like farm, industry, housing, industry, housing, farms, maybe something of that nature. I don't know. We'll do something like this. We may move stuff around later. It's a great thing about it. You can always redo it. Oops, too far. One, two, three. One more. Alright, so we'll get those in. And we still got some sick people, but they're both at the hospital. That's good. Let's go ahead. Let's go with just 10. Oh no, they died of yellow fever. That was a child. We lost a child. That's sad. We got another sick person now too. Go to the doctor, you dork. You. Doctor. No. Doctor. Doctor. I don't think there's anything I can do to prevent that. These darn dirty nomads bringing in their diseases. Let's see, at least we got stuff going on at our tomato plants again, but I'd like to be able to pump these up as far as they'll actually go, which is 3. And I'd like to build more. I mean, I want to be producing tin soup like crazy. And I did let somebody know in the comments of a video, it's 3 or 4 videos now ago, but somebody was asking where the tinneries were for making tin soups, and they're right here. You go to food, tinneries, it's this little, I don't even know what this icon is, it looks like a little factory, I guess. And then you've got tinneries for meat, for vegetable tinneries, so you can just process your vegetables, process your fruits, and that answers my question right there I had earlier, whether or not the game was treating veggies and fruits as one category. It's not, because if it was, we wouldn't have 2 buildings for it. And I thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure. And then right here's your soup tinnery. So you need building supplies and tin and lumber to build. And that gives you these. And you get more output in soup than you did from this amount of food that you put in. So probably because we're watering it down, I'd imagine. But there you go. There's where you get it. Houses. We still have a housing deficit. That's kind of surprising. So we'll probably put another one down in here. Maybe I'll put in another. I don't know. I could put in another cemetery, I suppose. I don't really want to do that though. I don't really have a list of what buildings provide happiness. For the most part, they're these buildings. Let's build another wishing well, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it a wishing well. Let's put it like right here. Right? Yeah. And then let's build some more houses. Now, do we want to go with the salt box houses or something else? I need to start making fancy furniture at some point. I think that's what that other icon is. No, that one's probably fancy furnishing. I don't know what the skinnier one is. I'd have to look. Let's just do that. Homewares. Homewares. This one's fancy. It's not fancy furniture, it's fancy homewares. So I need to start making homewares at some point. I don't remember exactly what you have to do to make those. You can't make them at the building supplier, so it's a different building. We'll worry about that in another episode. Let's build some town abodes. We haven't built any of those in a while. Let's do like 3. Actually, I don't want to do that. Taking it back. Let's do something different. Let's maybe we'll place them on this side. Let's separate us out a little bit further. How much? It doesn't give me a ton of happiness radius. I need another one over here, I guess. Well, bad news is it takes up more building material than you might think. Let's go with like right there. That ought to be okay. There it is. Alright, so we'll put these up here for now. Reserve of iron is low. Ooh, is that because our iron ore is low too? Probably. Yeah, we still have some. It's just taking a while to make it, I guess. We got the people. Let's go ahead and pump that up. Probably need to build another building over here. Maybe some sort of happiness too over here. That'd be a good idea. Not sure where I'm gonna put it. That look okay like that. This is him. So let's go ahead and build a couple of log cabins over here somewhere. Need to flatten that out, I guess. This may be a bit before we actually get anything over here, but let's do this. Do that, and they should gather that material and killed by a cave-in. Aw. That's not good. Alright, so before I get anything in these farms here, I want to make sure I got some homes up for them. Town abodes, well, if I really want to use up all of our stone for making stone houses, I really like the look of a stone house, but I guess that'll have to be good enough. Okay. That in, get those homes built, and then we can turn these on. So I guess I could go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. And we'll switch these on to tomato as soon as we have people living here. Close these now. Let's go ahead and increase 18. It's kind of split them 50-50 there. What's this? Oh, that's my hospital. Our disease is gone, so I think we can just turn that off. And we're just going to turn you off. And we got our tailor up and going, and we can see he did go back to work, so that's good. People are actually utilizing the codes. I'm not exactly sure why, but they're utilizing codes. Now, can we use wool and leather? We can. Let's make peacocks. We might have been able to do this without the higher building, but I thought that was a good time to do it. Let's do peacoats. Peacoats? Peacocks? Peacoats. Call them peacoats. They'll be worth more. And let's just make them until we can't make them anymore, I guess. 150 probably is close to what that would end up being. A good amount of rope. How much of that do we have in inventory? Rope. 401 rope. Making it out of reeds. Thinking about turning that off. Yeah, think I'm going to turn that off. We'll let them make fire bundles, and people make fire bundles instead for a while. That'll give us the ability to that'll give us some options later. We can turn them back on if we need to or whatever, but other than trading the rope away, we don't have a ton of need for it. We would use it in upgrading these dock residences. We'll get 400 of it, so much of a point in using it right now. Okay. Somebody in 3 episodes ago, I believe it was, commented saying thanks for all the tips in the videos. You are welcome. And I don't always try to give out tips. This season a little less than the first season though, just because kind of wanted to focus more on the building of it. But anytime I find a tip, I'll make sure and point it out to you. If you're looking for some really good tips on the game, check out Skystorm. He's got like some older videos who's they're like 60-second tips or something like that. And he did some ones on Banished, I believe, and those were some like really good little tip things. In fact, they're the type of video I wouldn't mind doing too. Something I might think about doing, putting together a list of tips, and then we'll just make like a single video of a short one about them. Whoops. Wrong button. And that, because it's all flat now. And let's go ahead with... Now see, I didn't notice this. I should have built the one without the roads, I guess. In fact, I haven't checked it. Maybe it doesn't take stone if you do that. Nah, it still takes stone. That's okay. What I can do is this. It's still building it, I guess. Let's go with cabins. Yes, yes. Cabin. One there and one there. That should take care of this little area here. I want to do something with this here some point in time. Got a trader coming in. And I'm pretty sure I just heard somebody pulling into the driveway, so let's check out this trader, and we're probably going to call it an episode. I think this one's pretty good size anyways, so I don't think we're in it too early. Nope, don't want anything of that. So yeah, got hospitals in. We kind of averted a potential new crisis. Got some homes coming in down here. We're going to put in some more tomato farms. Let's see, what about the beets? We only did 13 beets, so we'll see. That was kind of a short season potentially for it. We'll see how that goes. I got a farm here. I'm not going to do anything with it just yet until I see what's going on. I may turn that into something, might delete it, not sure. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good episode, so I'm going to call it good right here. Like, comment, subscribe, feel free to share the video. Catch you back next time.